Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to the Avalon Rituals Divination Temple. I had a very interesting idea and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to try it. It's called the Divination Temple because it's not just that I'm laying out the tarot cards or the Lenormand. I will do actually 3 different methods. Tarot, Lenormand and the I Ching, and these are both the 3 are my most favorite methods. And for me personally, I do the I Ching and it always resonates so much. I have done this only for me in private so far, so I don't know if it works with you guys here, so I'm so excited for your feedback at the end of the video. And what I want to do first is I want to have a little tuning in. I have my singing bowl here, so if you like to just close your eyes and relax, and this is a 432 hertz vibration, so it's also special, especially healing frequencies and energies. Plus, as you can imagine, it is the crown chakra with this color. So I hope you enjoy this now. If you like, close your eyes and relax. I will turn around the camera perspective so that you can see the table with everything on it. Well, so far nothing is really on it, but that is going to change in a second. Alright, so these are the I Ching coins, in case you haven't seen it before. And in case you are a German watcher and you know my my German channel, the I Ching is something that if it resonates here with you guys and if it works, I most likely will just do here because I'm reading out of a book that is in English, and so yeah, that's a special thing for Avalon Rituals here for the English channel. So I'm going to use now for Taurus. I want to have a little theme, so I'm gonna pick. Oh, there are already. We had this already. Those cards literally just jumped out, and we had this already in the Taurus reading. So okay then, I'm just gonna place it like this time. What's the topic? There is some karma going on, definitely, for you guys. Karma, decisions, lessons. So, and it's about partnerships. So there will be a decision related to a partnership here. As I've said, I've already done your I Ching. So the people who know the I Ching, it's hexagram 31 changing to 2. So we have 3 changing lines. I'm gonna read this at the end. So, karmic decisions related to partnerships and relationships. This can also stand for contracts. It could be in work, it could be in a love relationship, it could be in a friendship. But there's something around, it's quite interesting. As I've said, Aries just had those 2 cards as well. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay out 3 times 3 cards to just have a look into what's going on for you in September. I know it's already like a week into the month, but I also do feel like sometimes those readings resonate, even if it's already like 2 weeks before the month. Sometimes I do feel like it's a little bit fluid. So let's just see what comes up here. What is going on? Queen of Swords. Okay. Since I've done this just before with Aries, I know already how I do want to put the cards on the table. Okay. Interesting energies. All right. So we do have in the center of the reading the feeling of being overwhelmed. You are carrying quite a lot here with you. That is also, interestingly, in another deck, the 10 of Wands is for me the karmic card, like burning karmic contracts. I do feel like there is a situation where it's really like you're working hard on something, you're carrying a lot. Let's just start with the upper thing here. So the Queen of, or with the upper row, Queen of Swords is about setting boundaries, being very independent, saying no to the things that are draining your energy. There is something new coming, like a new impulse. It could also mean that this is your inner fire. Maybe there's something coming in creatively. Maybe there is something new coming in, like a business or a fire between you and another person. And this is the card of really hard work, of working on something. So with those two cards, it could mean that you are either very independent, there are new ideas and inspiration coming in, and you're going to work on something which could be related to a hobby or to work literally. This could also mean like setting boundaries here, but still at the same time there's some sort of fire coming in, something that is very passionate, where you are working on something here related to partnerships. As I've said, we do have the ring here. There are some sleepless nights, worrying, maybe having some sort of expectations or some expectations that are not being fulfilled. You are afraid of not fulfilling the expectations of someone else. We do have the energy here of there's a lot for you going on. So I do feel like the Queen of Swords here at the beginning of the reading is about cutting things. It's like a cleaning up energy here, and maybe this is what is happening here too. We do have the energy of leaving a situation that is, well, with the Eight of Cups, we do have a situation where there are 8 cups, so there's a lot going on, but it's like this person is leaving these 8 cups because this person is following her intuition or his intuition, that there are 9 cups or maybe even 10 cups. So there is, especially with having the ring here and with having the karma card here, it does feel like there is a situation related to a connection where you're really carrying a lot here, and there's a lot of pain, a lot of thought processes here. Which is quite interesting because we do have also the card of really working here hard on something, but that could be you working on your own self-worth, because also the pentacles stand for the earth or your worth or some sort of worth. But especially with the Queen of Swords, who's like, you know what, this is not working for me, I'm going to free myself of a situation here to get more energy to be able to work. That could be something as well. With this row, it seems like there's a lot going on, almost like some sort of drama energy, and maybe you're thinking about leaving a situation here. We have the crossroads here, so it might be, and look, it's 222, which means you are on the right path either way. So it does seem, maybe you're thinking about leaving a situation because it just got too heavy and you can't carry it anymore. That could be the case. The interesting there are actually many interesting cards, because we do have also the card of, or those two cards would indicate stop, wait, see things from a different perspective, let energy play out, let energies play out naturally, have patience, meditate, focus on your spiritual development, focus on yourself, listen to your own inner guidance in this situation. So it's quite interesting because I feel like there are, this is the center of the reading, which is, there's quite a lot. So it could all be something mixed together, but I also feel like it could be like several things. Like I've said, that could be a business, that could be you working on your own self, which of course I do feel, I always feel like life is not like, okay, this is business, this is private life. It always has an effect on everything. So yeah, I feel like I want to ask now this Lenormand and get your energy. What is your energy? The book is talking about knowledge. Maybe you will gain some more knowledge about yourself, about something, about a situation. It might be that there's some secretiveness. It might be that there's something hidden. This could indicate the facts of a situation. It could also indicate studying something. I do want to pull another card for this one. What is the book about? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Whew. Now I get 3 cards here. I'm not sure because I would prefer to just have 1 card, to be honest. Well, the fox is a deceit energy where you don't really know what you get. Is the fox your friend? Is the fox like working against you? There's some sort of ending energy, some sort of grief energy, and there is some nervousness and stress. So maybe you're going to gain some informations here where you are not sure if you can trust this. And again, the energy of stagnation, of grief, of sadness, nervousness and stress is here related to this. So, but I have to say this does make sense with what we see here. But you know what, I do feel also like I want to put those cards back again because I just want to have 1 card for the book. Maybe that resonated already with you. What's the book about? Now it gets interesting. That could be a flirt. It could be a secret flirt. It could be a secret meeting. The flowers are always something positive. Something is coming in your way, which could be an invitation, a meeting, a flirt, compliments coming in your way. That could be something here. Something about knowledge. It could also be creativity again. Did we have this already here? Wow, there was a little bit of creativity with this card. It might be that you're learning or studying something about creativity. This is a card of beauty, of creativity in art, in music. Maybe you are going to learn something here related to art and music, which is something that as I've had this as your energy, that could be something you're really diving into, that you're gonna gain more knowledge about art. Let's see, what's the obstacle here? What's the challenge for you? Okay, solutions. Well, you know what is interesting? What I see now is the book is closed and it almost seems like you need a key to open this. And it seems like the challenge is maybe to find some sort of solution for you here. It might be that something is closed. Though of course if you have a key you can open up something, but that is a challenge. The challenge is I feel like the challenge for you is that there is a situation where you do not have the solution. So what is helping you? What is supporting you? What is helping you? What is supporting you? The public. So there could be a meeting. Maybe there is a certain kind of meeting that will just give you, I don't know, maybe there's something happening at a meeting. It might be that this is some sort of social circle, a community, or as I've said, the public. Maybe you're a public person. Maybe this is your work that is giving you support. As I've said here, this could refer to you really working on something. Or like I've said, it might be that there's some sort of meeting that is like a very beneficial meeting for you. It's helping you. Where is it going to lead? Okay, nope. Too many cards. I really just want one card here. Where is this whole situation leading to? Well, this could be a card of trust, of friends, of support. So it might be that I do feel the energies are quite heavy, especially because the center here is like, very heavy, very much like thoughts and like the carousel in your head of negative thinking. You're carrying too much, you worry a lot, maybe you're worrying a lot, and there is a situation where you are thinking about leaving a situation. Maybe you are leaving a situation here because of the result of the Queen of Swords that is happening at the beginning. Also, at the same time, it might be that this is indicating like a little time out here, because those two cards, especially this, would say stop, pause, time out, try to see the things from a different perspective, wait, patience, and this is meditation and spiritual practices. So let's see what the I Ching is saying. I have a very beautiful book here, number 31, and I will always go with this one in the section of opportunity for personal growth, because I feel like that's the most important. Mutual attraction. Okay, love goes towards love as schoolboys from their books. Oh, that's Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. Maybe that has already a meaning for you. So, opportunity for personal growth. Be neutral. No, that's not. Be natural. That is you, right? Okay. Be natural. The best way to influence a situation is by simply being yourself. Being anxious to create an impression will inhibit you. Whereas if you are relaxed and spontaneous, you will create just the right impression. You do not need to manipulate events. Indeed, it is best not to think too much about yourself at all. People who are on your own wavelength will be receptive to you just as you are. Always be ready to learn. Put aside your own prejudice and approach people with an open mind. Those you are meant to be involved with will respond to you favorably. Listen to the promptings of your heart. If you have allowed yourself to be deeply touched by someone or something, others will in turn be moved by you. Your sincerity will speak to something in your own hearts. Now that is interesting. That again is here related. This is basically the headline, though it is below here. That there is something with partnerships here, and I do see that there's this situation that I feel is like here as well, where you think too much and you're trying to find solutions here, and the solution I feel like is now here the opportunity for personal growth. Again, it might be that there's a meeting that is coming up for you, and that it might be that there's a meeting coming up for you which is going to be beneficial, or that the public is supporting you in any which way. But then again, also we do have the dog here, which stands again for support. Look, public support, or that you have a group of friends who's supporting you. What I want to do now is there are 3 changing lines. So it's the third, fifth, third. You are too impulsive. Do not try to force either yourself or your ideas on others. Equally, do not allow yourself to be swept along in the wake of somebody else's enthusiasm. Use your own judgment, exercise self-control, and calm down. Then the 4th place is, do not try to manipulate people. Even if you succeed in influencing others in this way, you will have to be constantly striving to maintain your control. Be sincere and natural. Those you are meant to influence will respond. And the 5th place is, only if you are deeply convinced of something within yourself will you be able to influence others. Otherwise, nothing significant can be achieved. This is changing. I also feel like this is already... I do feel what I just read is really helping, or could probably help you here with this situation. It's leading to, or it's turning to the hexagram number 2, which is responsiveness. Oh lady, we receive, but we receive, but what we give, and in our life alone does nature live. And as the opportunity for personal growth, the most valuable resource you can draw on at this time is your intuition. This still small voice within is also too easy to ignore. Intuition told you so, yet it represents an inner source of wisdom which can guide you in the direction you need to go. This is a natural, instinctive type of knowledge and has nothing to do with working things out in your mind. Don't do this. But the pace and the noise of everyday life can make it very difficult to hear. Try to make some space in your life. I feel like this is this card. Like, have a pause, make some space, come back to yourself. Space in your life to be alone and reflect on the situation. I didn't even listen to the rest of the sentence, but that's basically what I just said then. Try to make some space in your life. It will give you an opportunity to tune into what it is that you really want, need, think, and feel. The views of others are invaluable, but unless you have a clear idea of where you yourself stand, you will simply become confused. Wow. Do you know what, guys? I feel like the I Ching is a powerful message. So this is basically the second reading that I just did. As I've said, Aries before, now you guys. And I do feel, or felt already with the Aries reading, that the I Ching is giving so good advice. So yeah, let me know how you resonated with this. If if you like this, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. I hope it helped you in any which way. Also, I'm interested in your if you like the method of having like all three methods, or if you're like, you know what, just do the I Ching, that's amazing. I'm really excited for your feedback in this situation here, and also with the new method and the I Ching. So yeah, wishing you all a lovely day and blessings from Avalon.